So, I don't know how many of you guys know what drops is. So it has 240 pods, like you can see. I get the sensitive skin ones because I use them for Elijah's diapers, and they're more natural. But look, there's so many of them. But yeah, I wash my diapers about every other day, so this is going to take me a really long time to get through. Like, that's 240 pods, so that's, what, like a year and a half worth of laundry pods? But with them being in that cardboard box and there just being so many of them, I didn't feel comfortable putting them in my laundry room. I would rather put the box in storage and have like a few of them out that I can just grab. So I also need it to be watertight because they're laundry pods. So I've had them like a 1 drop of water get in the stack of them before, and it just messes up the whole thing. They like all mold together because they dissolve. But I'm going to use this. It's just an old candle. It's burnt down further than it looks, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do that. This isn't the first time that I've used a candle to use a candle jar as a container. It's not the first time. I have this that I will explain. It smells so good because it was a vanilla leaf candle. I'll explain what that is soon. But yeah, that was a candle jar as well. So I'm going to show you guys how to clean out candle jars so that you can reuse them. Okay, guys, so first of all, my camera died. That's the first thing. Second thing, I still need to buy a new battery. I need to look at that actually. Third thing, it's nighttime, as you can see. 9:49 is what the clock says now. I am going to go get some scissors because I still left everything exactly how it was. I cleaned the kitchen around it so that I can continue exactly where I left off. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some scissors. Can everybody see all the candle wax? The candle wax. It's all cool now, obviously, because it's 10 o'clock. Ooh, the wick actually ended up. I totally did that by accident because I forgot to grab it out of the candle. This is cool now. I might let it cool some more actually. It's still a little warm, so I might leave that one until morning. But, so I've got all of these little doodads now. Then I'm just going to ta-da! And then that can go in my wax burner. I'll put these in my wax burner once I unpack and find it. Might be a minute. I don't know. I'll show you guys tomorrow what I do next. Give this video a like if you're enjoying it so far and learning a little something, maybe. I don't know. Oh, and make sure your candles are like made of something that's safe to put on the stove. Like, obviously glass is gonna be fine, but heyo, humans friends. So it is the next day. I just finished my yoga and it's almost time for lunch, so I gotta get this stuff out of my way. All that's left is this guy. Don't mind these muffins. So, zoom on in here so you guys can see what I've got going on. You okay? You good? Alright. So I just, like, can I talk? So I just kind of poke it in. See how it, like, does a jiggle wiggle? And then just pull it out. Now, I'm going to go dump this outside because I don't want it to dump down the drain. So now it looks like this. It's still got some wax in it, so I'm going to use a paper towel. I'm going to get as much out as I can. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to do this. You might have something completely different, and I might even put boiling water in here again. I don't know. I haven't decided. Because what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to just all come to the top.
Are you ready, Daddy?
So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get some glass cleaner and I'm going to clean the jar. So give me a second. So every other candle I've ever done this with, I've never done it with one that's like, I'm sorry, but cheap before. It wasn't this hard to get all the wax out. I'm not in the slightest worried about it, honestly. It might just take a little more work than the rest of them. But like, I had a woodwick candle that I just did this with that I showed you earlier. I just did this with that the other day and it worked freaking beautifully. Like, no issues whatsoever. So I'm a little disappointed in this one, but it's okay. Let's actually just heat the jar up a little bit. I'm gonna put it back on the stove where it was yesterday. heat it up a little. By heating the jar up, it'll also make the sticker easier to get off. If you have a gas stove, make sure you take the bottom sticker off of the candle first. Yeah, because the fire will literally catch it on fire. I forgot to do it this time, and mine's an electric stove, and look how burnt it is. That was really dangerous of me. Just wax on the bottom of the jar here. Oh no, it cracked. Well, guys, I heated it up too much and I cracked it. Alright, so I got, I found a new jar. It did have a candle in it, but I already did everything because my computer was using the memory card in my camera. So I went ahead and did the steps that I had done on camera with the previous jar that you guys saw crack. I know exactly what happened. I just heated the jar up too much. I forgot to turn the stove down because I turned it up higher to heat it up initially, and I forgot to turn it back down, so heated the jar up too much and it made it crack. Don't do that. But thankfully I had another dead candle. It smells better than the other one. This one's stickers were a lot easier to peel off, so I didn't need to use anything in particular to get it off, but I still did put it on the stove, dump it out, boiling water, then I used glass cleaner to clean it out, and rubbing alcohol to get some of the sticky off. Now, that doesn't work for all kinds of stickies, I've noticed. What's up? Yeah, different brands of candles have different kinds of adhesive that they use for the stickers. So, rubbing alcohol and glass cleaner doesn't always work to get all of the sticky off. It did for this one. But I would recommend getting some Goo Gone if you're having trouble. There might be an essential oil that helps with that too. I don't remember. I'll look. But, yeah, so I've got my jar now. You can tell it was a camera jar, or a candle jar. So I cleaned out my jar, and actually I'm gonna go out of this one. I'm just gonna put them in here. But yeah, I'll put this in the laundry room, and that's it. Once I get a Cricut, I don't know when that's gonna be, but I will record like label making, and I'll do another tutorial for that. But yeah, that's all I got. If you guys learned something and found anything useful in this video, even if it was what not to do, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. I've got all kinds of ideas for my channel, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.